Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Las Vegas Aces playing against the Seattle Storm. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. This first-round series continues tonight. Now, Tim, what's the key here in this one?
The hustle points. In a playoff series, those little plays can add up. So extra possessions, getting loose balls, that really matters tonight.
Exactly, Tim. I'm looking for those extra effort moments. In the postseason, where all of the teams are good, that can be the difference between moving on and going home.
And it's the Aces to start out. Parker Tyus outside. Lloyd. And that one coming off an assist by Cheyenne Parker Tyus.
And the ball handling moves of Jewel Lloyd are just so clever. She has no problem getting creative out there.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
To the paint, here's Wilson. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2 points.
Yeah, that's all that he can do. Wilson is so good at capitalizing inside, even when she's under duress.
This one for three. It's rebounded by Young.
They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Now here's Williams. Jacks up a three. It's good from long range.
She threaded the bounce pass in there so smoothly.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Wilson. And again, it's Las Vegas.
3 of 4 from the floor to start, and that's a good sign.
Lets the three fly. No good.
You know, it's just terrific positioning on her part to get the rebound. She might not have the size or the height, but she's got plenty of smarts.
Parker Tyus. She's guarded by Williams. Count it. Good.
Early on, nearly perfect from the floor. Just one miss on their first 5 shots.
Pass to Williams. The second chance effort. And a nice bucket for Magbagor.
Playing with enthusiasm. Ezzy Magbagor. Big second chance bucket.
Gray outside. Up top, Young. Wilson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Young. From past the arc. That's good. And so Asia Wilson with the assist.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
The three. It's hauled in by the Aces. Gray outside. Takes the three, and the Aces another three.
A tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball.
Yeah, just some really impressive scoring. Everything seems to be going in.
Now here's Williams. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Pass to Wilson. Good D by Neko Gumake.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there. Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
The Aces with the lead. Gray outside. Back to Lloyd. Wilson. Aguilar grabs the miss.
You don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Out to Agumake. Good on the triple.
So effective from beyond the arc. Ogumake relishes any chance she gets to pull the trigger.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Lloyd. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Seattle. Back to Agumake. Bucket is good. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Storm. They're up by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter going. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
Chelsea Gray for 3. Forston with the rebound. Seattle in the lead. Pass to Brown. And there's the 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Substitution for the Aces. Number 24, Jewel Lloyd.
And here are the Aces now. Shoots it. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to see?
I don't know, but I'm willing to bet it's more than a few.
The tray buries the long-range jumper.
Her first triple of the second quarter. Third of the game.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Now Bell. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Gray, no good. Outside Wheeler. From downtown. Kept alive. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound, effort.
Back to Gray. Soft touch off the glass.
Using a soft touch and a purposeful offensive approach, Gray's able to finish around the basket in a variety of ways.
Seattle calls timeout.
Please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
Yo, watch this.
Outside Wheeler. Pass to Ogumake. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Well, she's very good from this mid-range area. Ogumake connected.
Now here's Gray. Back to Young. Screen by Gustafson. Young's shot is off.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make them pay.
Wheeler. And the Storm tack on 2 more.
Wily play by Wheeler. Despite standings 5'7", she figures out ways to score in the interior.
Screen by Smith. Here's Gray. Another shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
At the line for the away team, Melissa Smith. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, still early in her career, lots of room for Melissa Smith to grow. Yeah, that's scary.
Sykes left side. Ogumake. And that one falls. It's Brittany Sykes with the feed.
Very well done. Confident and composed, as always.
To the inside. Here's Wilson. And she drops in the layup off glass.
When Wilson gets the rock down low, it's almost automatic. So effective close in.
Screen by McGregor. Sykes guarded by Young. Pass to Ogumake. The 3 is up. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's Young. Now Lloyd. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Williams. And the foul called on Melissa Smith. That's her first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Wheeler with it. Sykes outside. Ogumake outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Gray. And again, it's Las Vegas.
A strong competitor who can score from multiple spots on the floor. Gray has a developed offensive game.
Screen by McGregor. Sykes, no good.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
To the middle. Here's Wilson. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Storm, up 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. And Ogumake has been just making it happen out here.
What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense was she didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game.
Seattle in the lead. Here's Williams. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by McGregor.
I like how McGregor picks her spots on offense, knows when to look to score inside.
And here are the aces now. Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. Makes the bucket. She's now got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 on the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Can't hit from the corner. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Drains the three-pointer.
As a defense, you can't let that happen. You know, let Lloyd step into a jumper. Too deadly to allow the catch and shoot.
Seattle calls timeout. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Aces.
If only she can improve on what's been a shaky day for her, they could really stretch this lead out, don't you think?
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Now here's Williams. Picked by Ogumake. From deep. And again, it's the Storm missing. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
And they take the lead.
Still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to McGregor. Lays it up and banks it in. The Aces trailing. Outside Lloyd. Tries again. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
When Wilson gets the ball in the post, she's as good as anyone in the WNBA at getting a bucket or getting to the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to McGregor. There's the triple. Rebound by the Aces. Here's Gray. Outside Lloyd. Back to Gray. The 3. That shot off the mark. Seattle trailing here. Inside. Pass to Williams. Off the mark there with the 3. And here's Wilson. 12 points for her. Down low. Eko Ogumake pulls it in. Seattle with the ball. 3-pointer. The rebound by Gray.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Pass to Parker Tyus. Lloyd fires from deep. Ogumake with the rebound. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing, covered by Lloyd.
You know, Brittany Sykes is a player who shines defensively. She has exceptionally sharp instincts for forcing turnovers and just being an all-around menace on the floor.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so she makes both. And it's the Aces with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Wilson outside for three. The Aces with another miss. Sykes outside. To the middle. And that one's good. Horston.
An inside first player. Jordan Horston has a little throwback in her game.
Pass to Bell. Expanding her range. The rebound by Malunga. And it's the Storm with the ball. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Sykes outside. 6 to shoot. And here is Wheeler. Lexi Brown on the wing. And the three off target. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Storm, up 3. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
It's the fourth quarter.
Okay, fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one with both sides coming to play so far. Outside Young, fires the three. No good on that shot. Seattle leading. Now here's Brown. Pass to Horston. Back to Brown. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Young. Outside Lloyd. From outside the arc. Storm with the rebound.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Brown. Offensive rebound. It's good.
Crash the boards with purpose right there. Some hard-earned second chance points.
Outside Lloyd. Pass to Young. Fires for three. Horston with the rebound. Seattle with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Wheeler from outside, off the mark. Outside Lloyd. Now here's Smith. Horston defending. From 11 feet away, that shot off. Outside Wheeler. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Brown. The three ball. It's rebounded by Young.
Not her best game, but they're getting it done collectively.
Now Smith. No dice from the high post. Malunga up top. Lexi Brown on the wing. Goes up on the stripe. It's hauled in by the Aces.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Gustafson. Good, and the assist goes to Nalissa Smith.
Final points from Gustafson. That was big.
Seattle calls timeout. On the wing, Neko Gumake. To the inside. And fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line. And it goes on Cheyenne Parker-Tyus.
What a tall task facing off with McMagor. I mean, she's so long. She brings constant energy, drawing the foul there.
And from the Seattle Storm, Izzy McMagor. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Really contributes to her team. Ezzy, versatile on the floor.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
A lot of players say they want to be in those situations, but she truly does. What a clutch performance.
Wilson with the bucket.
As big time a player as you'll ever see. Asia Wilson in the clutch.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in this 4th quarter. McMagor uses the glass to finish the layup.
Huge points from Ezzy. She wanted the ball, not scared of the moment.
Outside Lloyd, pass to Wilson. Nifty move. The shot's good on the assist by Jewel Lloyd.
What a bucket by Wilson. Refuses to let the high stake shaker and sinks it.
Now Gumake. It's good.
Mentally strong in the game's biggest moments. You know, that's why coaches have so much trust in Agumake.
Now here's Gray. Shot from 12, and that one comes up a bit short. Echo Gumake double team, and that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Storm, Izzy McMagor. 2 shots.
And she cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And she's able to hit the second one. And that puts them up 5. And the Aces call time here.
They need to get a quick bucket here. If there's more than 24 seconds left afterwards, they can try for a stop. But if there's less, they're going to have to foul.
Please get a big round of applause for your big squad.
Pass to Wilson. For 3. And it's Gray missing. And she commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Seattle, Skyler, number 4. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that increases their lead to 6. So she goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 7-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Outside Lloyd. The Aces with another miss. And the Storm with possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. So it's Seattle winning this one. So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
Las Vegas, 42.